Maori aho, ake he tuhoi aho.
What about resistance and activism? Digital media offers methods of resistance and counter-narrative. They can contest colonial distortions, misrepresentations, or silences. A strong example is how the Dakota Pipeline movement leveraged media through digital activism. We realized our power when we connect online as Indigenous communities. It also means we can connect in the sacred, spiritual, political, and make visible what was being hidden. This is survivance, thriving in spite of oppression and colonization. What about preservation? Oral traditions and wisdom survive when they are adapted to digital forms. Mobile apps, video, interactive storytelling, AR, VR, etc. These forms allow cultural knowledge to be archived in ways that are accessible, shareable, engaging. It matters who holds the archive, who controls access, and who has the authorship. The participatory, co-designed systems are the strongest. Digital preservation in Global South Indigenous communities shows that bottom-up approaches, where communities themselves lead, decide what is shared. These methods challenge dominant external narratives and foster mutual learning globally, but also need to address privacy, consent, security, ownership of data. Language is survival. The process of indigitization, which means digitally realizing Indigenous ecological knowledge, strengthens connections between younger generations and whenua, land, nature, te taiao. In Aotearoa, it has been shown that Māori youths using virtual reality or graphic novels to engage with mātauranga, ancient knowledge, respond with greater nature connectedness and reaffirmed identity as Indigenous youth. Technology becomes a bridge, not a barrier. What are the pros and cons of Indigenous utilization of social media? The pros are reclamation of voice and narrative. Digital storytelling recenters Indigenous experience, countering colonial archives that have silenced us. Intergenerational knowledge transfer. Social media and digital platforms act as whāriki, where whakapapa language and mātauranga can be passed down to rangatahi in engaging ways. Resistance and activism. Hashtags and movements like NoDAPL show how Indigenous people use digital spaces to resist oppression and assert sovereignty. 4. Language revitalization. Apps, online dictionaries, and language communities make te reo and other Indigenous languages accessible in daily life, strengthening identity and belonging.
Mana